Welcome back to my second episode of Round Rump Barbecue. Today's episode is sponsored by vegans who always turn back to eating like a normal human once they have a nice rack of tasty ribs. So, got the egg already started up. What we're going to be doing today is just some back ribs. I have some pork rub here from Kolzik's. And I also have a smoky mustard that we're going to be putting on just as a binder so that this rub will stay right on it. And just to let everybody know here, so this mustard is basically what would happen if normal French's mustard found out that it was acceptable and legal to take PEDs and worked out solid in the gym for about 2 months, and then this is what you get, this kick-ass mustard. So anyways, I'm going to dial these up here, and we'll get going. So I've already prepped the first two, and what we're looking at now is here's the last rack. So basically what I'm going to do is grab this nice smoky barbecue. Just going to carefully kind of massage that in. Really going to coat it. Alright, so once that's coated like that, I'm just going to take my hands and pat it in, make sure all the sides are getting it. Our temp's about 300 degrees now. Ribs are ready to go in. Got a couple chips of pecan in there. We're going to put the ribs in bone side down and probably shut the lid. Let it stay there. Like, let the smoke hit it for about 3 hours, and then we'll check back and see how they are. We're just gonna put these guys on here. Alright, so we're about the midway part of the episode. What I'm gonna do now, I want us to get weird. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. We're gonna make a barbecue sauce. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna have me howling. Anyways, we're going to get all this stuff together, see what it tastes like. You won't, obviously, because you can't taste the food through the screen. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright, it's been about 3 hours. Going to check this piece of ace out. There they are. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to wrap everyone individually. I'm going to throw some honey on both sides, wrap it up, throw it back on for another probably 2 hours. 5 hours. Dunzell, Washington. Going to check these babies out. They're in foil. So I'll unwrap them, throw them back on the grill, sauce them up, and then we'll come back at you, see how they look. First guest appearance in my show, my buddy Nick. He's just going to act like the camera's not in front of him. He's going to do his thing. We're deep frying too on the side. He's got some matzo sticks, which from what I've heard for him, toughest part is opening the box. But we'll drop those in too, and see how those taste.
Sometimes you leak.
Dinner is served. Ace. So the ribs are done. Gonna cut into them. Hopefully they're nice and pink. Nice ring of pink is something that everybody should always look forward to when they're smoking meat. So I'm just gonna cut this section here. Oh, and she falls apart, which is a good thing. Taste the meat here. Oh, unbelievable. So tender. That rub is just dynamite. Tayo Cruz dynamite. Alright. We'll see what our next adventure brings us. Stay sexy. Thanks for watching Round Rump Barbecue.